Hey everybody, we're making fried chicken, and because we're making fried chicken, we're gonna need some beer. Kombe! That's better. Salt this chicken. Oh yeah, okay, that's some good salt. Not too much, so obviously, but like enough, you know. And then just give this a mix. So all the pieces are nicely salted. I'm using drumsticks and thigh meat. Our family prefers the dark meat cuts, but you know, feel free to use breast meat or you know, whatever cut you feel like. Wings are good too. That's nicely salted, all these pieces. Okay, let's put the heat to about a medium here. Let's start by making the sauce. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of water. That's gonna evaporate pretty fast here. Okay, so gotta put that heat a little lower. I'm gonna add 1 more tablespoon. And then a 1/4 cup of sugar. Ooh, be careful. Whoa, there you go, about a 1/4 cup. Give that a nice stir so that the sugar dissolves. Gonna remove this from the heat. Let this cool down for about 5 minutes or so. Then add 1 cup of red pepper paste or gochujang. So sticky. Gonna need a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. Come on, soy sauce. There we go. Before we take our mirror, we just gotta have another sip of beer. Oh yeah. Okay, now get our mirror in. 2 tablespoons of mirin. Whoop, that was a really bad pour. Okay, so that was like 1.5. Let's add like another half here. Boom. Super bad pour. Should we go for another sip? Yeah, let's do one. Another sip. I crush beers. Okay, and fish sauce over here. Let's take that. 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. My pores are getting sloppy. I guess that's the beer that's kicking in. Holy. Not good. Should I? Yeah, okay. Should I? Yes. Okay, rice wine vinegar. 2 tablespoons. 1 and 2. Sesame oil. Let's put 2 tablespoons of this. Lastly, got 2 tablespoons of finely minced garlic. Gonna bring up the heat a little bit and mix this all together. Just low heat, just to get everything blended together. Don't need to boil this. That's your sauce right there. Pretty easy. I'm just gonna put that aside. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna make the flour mixture. Oh yeah, my eyes are getting a little glazed over and I am getting a little red-faced. So here we have our kamjagaru, our potato flour. We're going to need about 1 cup of this stuff here. So some of you at home might be wondering, how is this guy getting so tipsy over the course of like a couple minutes? Well, just so you know, to film one of these videos, it actually takes a few hours. Definitely takes over a couple minutes that you see in YouTube land. So keep that in mind. I'm crushing these beers over, you know, 2, 3, 4 hour time period trying to film and do all this nice YouTubing stuff for you guys. All right, so we gotta get a cup of this. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, hold on. Okay, so next we have 1/2 cup of cornstarch. I'm making a huge mess in the kitchen, so just make sure you're less messy when you're preparing this for yourself, especially if you have, you know, super clean people at home that complain. 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. Let's mix this combo up here. Okay, let's take our chicken now and put it into this mixture. Get it covered up on all sides nicely here. And then I'm just gonna transfer it over to this baking sheet. All the while having a brew. That's multitasking for you. Oh man, nom noms. Ooh, look at that skin. That skin's gonna be crispy and delicious. We're using a baking sheet, but we're not baking these. We're gonna deep fry these for real fried chicken. Next here, I'm gonna add some very cold water. Give this a nice little mix. There it is. I got that batter. Just by adding a cup of water. Very nice consistency, not too watery. So what we're gonna do now is add the chicken. Get that excess off. That's great. This is going to be crispy, delicious goodness here. Okay, let's get some fry oil going. Okay, so I got some canola oil here. We're gonna bring this up to 350 Fahrenheit or 165 degrees Celsius. Let's start frying it up. Danger zone time, especially when drinking beers. Please be careful. Actually, you know what? When you're done, you should enjoy the beers. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. Oh yeah. So you don't want to add too much to the chicken all at once, otherwise it's going to drastically drop the temperature of the oil, which you don't want. So just add, you know, slowly add a couple pieces in at a time, carefully. Oh, whoa, that wasn't good. Under the influence, losing my voice too at the same time. So while that's going, I'm gonna enjoy myself a little bit. So please do be careful when you're deep frying chicken or deep frying anything for that matter. So, you know what, being careless. Be careful when you're doing this. It's getting crispy. It's gonna be basak basak. Fresh tongs. Transfer a piece over to the cutting board. Give it a little test. Spin it over. Oh yeah. So here we have our freshly, straight out of the fryer, fried chicken here. Let's have a little taste. Hold on a second, hold on a second. I gotta add some more beer in my cup. Kombe! We're having fun tonight, whoa. I'm probably gonna edit all of this out, I'd be surprised. Whoa. Okay, let's try this in the sauce. Let's see if it's delicious. Here it is, plain. That's the fried chicken right there. A little drumstick piece. Absolutely beautiful. Well, listen to this. Holy trout. It's up to you whether you want to use it as a dip or just simply toss them with the sauce. Holy crap. It's so hot. Basak basak, baby. Let's get out of here. And how do you be a YouTube guy and not be cheesy as f***?